pada Bill. Old Bill.
Our first selection is Moondance, arranged by Victor Lopez. Originally written and recorded by Van Morrison in 1970, Moondance is one of those most iconic songs, a smooth, jazz-infused tune that blends swing, soul, and a touch of romance. In this dynamic arrangement by Victor Lopez, the classic gets a fresh treatment of jazz ensemble, preserving the original laid-back groove while giving performers a chance to showcase their style and rhythm. With its catchy melody, walking bass line, and syncopated horn riffs, Moondance captures the charm of a cool autumn under the stars. This arrangement brings the tune to life with accessible jazz harmonies, stylish solos, and plenty of rhythmic energy, made it a favorite with both performers and audiences. Whether you're a longtime fan of Van Morrison or hearing Moondance for the first time, this version brings a timeless classic into the world of big band jazz with flair and fun.
Autumn Leaves is one of the most beloved standards in jazz. Originally composed by Joseph Cosma with lyrics by Johnny Mercer, known for its beautiful, melancholy melody and rich harmonies, the tune has been recorded by countless jazz legends and remains a favorite among musicians and listeners alike. In this accessible and stylish arrangement by Peter Blair, Autumn Leaves is presented with a smooth swing feel that captures the song's nostalgic mood while offering opportunities for expressive solos and ensemble interplay. Blair's writing preserves the lyrical quality of the original while adding fresh energy and jazz phrasing that make it ideal for developing jazz ensembles. This version of Autumn Leaves invites the audience to enjoy the timeless charm of a jazz classic, cool, expressive, and evocative of the changing seasons.
So a little bit of housekeeping before we play our last piece for tonight. After we get done, the students are gonna all come up here, and we're gonna load the trailer, and we gotta get everything back to the school because this group has another performance tomorrow at the North Carolina Potato Festival. They will be playing on the main stage at 6 p.m. That's gonna be in front of Cypress Creek Grill at Mariner's Wharf. It's free. Come one, come all, come support them. This is probably, it's at least my favorite event is playing at the Potato Festival every year. I don't know about them other than the fact that it's hot. It's gonna be hot. But it'll be a good event. It'll be a really good event. They got a bunch more music we're gonna add to the set. It's gonna be a fun event. So we got one more song for you tonight. We wanna thank you guys for coming out, and we pray that it is not raining when you leave. Here we go. Megan, where you?
Hoy como faz is a classic Latin tune written by Tito Puente and later made famous by rock guitarist Carlos Santana. With its catchy rhythm and memorable melody, it has become one of the most recognizable songs in Latin jazz and rock music. In this fun, energetic arrangement by Victor Lopez, the band brings the music to life with driving percussion, syncopated rhythms, and bold brass parts. It's a great introduction to Latin styles for both performers and audience members, and a chance for the band to showcase rhythm, style, and spirit. Enjoy.